You know this is not the end of the road for you, right? You know you didn't come this far for this to be where you get left off. Dead end, nowhere else to go. You know this is not the end of the road, right? This is just the beginning of a new life for you. There is no way that you did all that for this to be the end of the road. You know this is not the end of the road for you, right? You know this is just the beginning, right? You haven't even started yet. You're at the start line. Everything before this has been getting ready for the game, getting ready for the track meet. It's been putting on the attire. It's been training. But you haven't even gotten to the start line yet. It's just about to begin. This is not the end of the road for you. All the things you believe, all the dreams you have, all the work you've put into it, this is not where it ends. Your dream does not die here. You did not come out here for this to be where it finishes. That don't even make sense. Why would God do all this? Why would God have created you with all the things he created you with, right? You have all these characteristics that just make sense that this dream is yours. You can't even do nothing else but what God created you to do. You've tried to fit into the molds of, okay, they want me to be this. Okay, I'm supposed to play this part. All right, this is how this person wants me to show up. But every single time, it didn't last. It didn't take, because that's not where you're supposed to stay. God created you for a purpose, with a purpose, to accomplish certain things with the gifts he put within you. So you didn't go through all you went through for you to sacrifice and risk all the things you did, to put all that work in, to go through all that pain for this to be the end of the road. It doesn't even make sense if this was it. Then what was the point? Then what was the point? Then what was the point? You've come here for a reason. You're exactly where you're supposed to be for a reason. And I know you're squirming, you're itching, you're irritated. Like something has got to give, because something's about to give. You're about to break out of the cocoon and you're about to turn into a butterfly. This is a transformation. This is a metamorphosis into who God created you to be. You're about to get your wings. This is not the end of the road for you. You are just beginning. All right. So all those fear, all those scary thoughts that keep coming into your mind, you do not have to believe them. They're not the truth. It's the enemy lying to you. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. Somehow, some way, you are going to make it. This is not where it ends. And I want to bring back into perspective the children of Israel in Exodus. They've come to this water. They're just seeing ocean. They're just seeing water. They're not even a boat. They're just seeing water, right? The children of Israel. And they're even crying out to God saying, why have you brought us here just to die? Like, you've brought us here just to perish. Like, what is this? Like, what am I looking at? I thought you were saving me. I thought we were escaping. I thought we were going into better. I thought we were going into the promised land. Why have you brought us here? Just to die? You see the enemy coming behind us. You see that, how are we going to defend ourselves? We're just out here in the open. And we trusted you. We believed in you. We came out here into the wilderness with you. Why would you bring us here? Exactly. Why would he bring you here? To show you this miracle. Never before has, even physics, right? Never before has the water, this water that we're seeing, imagine the ocean, right? How we feel like it always has to do that, how we can't control it, how it's beyond us. You can't control water, right? And you just watch it part into a big wall, like a red carpet. You just get to walk through it. Yeah. God brought you to this moment to show you a miracle. God brought you to this moment where you're solely relying on him. God brought you to this moment to show you something. He brought you here to show you how he's going to get you through this. And this journey, this process, it's making you, it's building you, it's helping you develop into who he created you to be, the person who is meant to be, you know what I'm saying, who's meant to receive all these blessings. He's developing you, but also he wants to show you something. He wants to let you witness his glory. He wants to let you witness his power, his wondrous works, what he's able to do, how it's beyond you, how you're not in this alone, how even though it looks like a dead end, watch God show up for you. You're not doing this by yourself. It's not just you out here. You came out here with God, and he's not going to let you down. He's going to provide for you. He's going to make a way for you. I know it looks like, how could you possibly get out of this impossible situation? And watch God show up for you and watch you get out of it. For real, like, I'm not just saying these words. Like, the things you're afraid of, you don't have to be afraid of, because they're not going to happen. This is me coming against all the things that are causing you fear right now. They're not going to happen. They're not a reality. They're lies being fed to you. The enemy doesn't know what you're thinking, but the enemy can put thoughts into your mind. Yeah? Don't give the enemy ammo by speaking out the things that it is putting into your head. The enemy is trying to say, this is it for you. This is the end of the road. It can't get any better. It's too difficult. You can't handle it. It's too overwhelming. Throw in the towel. Don't speak those things out, though. Those negative thoughts, those scary thoughts, they're not even you. It's the enemy trying to get you to give up on you, right? But don't speak them out, because that's what's giving it power. You don't have to give it power. Say the complete opposite of those fears that are coming into your mind and watch things change. But for real, though, your life hasn't been what it has been for it to get to this random point, and then this is it. Why would this be it? That don't even make sense. Like, let's actually look at it like mathematically. This don't make sense. I'm speaking to you. This don't make sense. For this to be it for you, for this to be the end of the road, all the good you've done, all the seeds you've sown, all the people you've helped. You know what I'm saying? Your existence, it matters. So trust that God is holding on to you. God is carrying you. God is going to take care of you. You're going to be okay. You are going to be okay. This is not it for you. You've done too much good. There's too much purpose left within you. There are too many gifts still like undiscovered for this to be it. What would be the point? And God created you for a reason. There's a point to why you exist. It makes no sense for this to be the end of the road. Why? Why would it be the end of the road? It just looks a little scary, and there's some scary thoughts telling you that this is it and you should throw in the towel. But don't listen to them. And I'm just going to bring back up the example of the children of Israel in front of the water. God is going to make a way for you where it looks like there's no way. Deep it. It says it in the Bible. It looks like there is no way. And that's where you're currently at. It looks like that. But watch God show up for you and do a miracle. We're hoping, we're praying for a miracle. And then what if it actually happens? What if you actually get to witness a miracle? Imagine you're looking up at the sky and you're seeing something that has never happened before. And you get to witness that because God is taking care of you. Because he sees the situation you're in. He sees that you're scared. He sees that you're tired. He sees all the work you've put in. He sees how much you need this to happen. So trust. He's gonna take care of you. He's gonna make a way for you. You're not in this by yourself. You didn't come out here by yourself. You didn't even create yourself. You didn't even get yourself here. So trust that there's something beyond. I'm talking about your existence. Two people came together and they created you. You know what I'm saying? And God has kept you this far. You're here. You're alive. You're still all right. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even put all the work in to get yourself here. You didn't push yourself out of your mother. You know what I'm saying? So there's a power beyond you that is making sure that you will be okay. That you will get there. You're not doing this by yourself. You're not in it on your own. That's a misconception. You're not in it on your own. There's spiritually, you have help. Yeah? Spiritually, you have help. And that spiritual help can manifest in the physical. And God can get you help through random strangers that you don't even know. You can get help. You're gonna be okay. God can do it through so many different ways. So this is not the end of the road for you. which means you still have to take care of yourself, which means you still have to get up out that bed, which means you still have to eat, which means you still got to drink your water, which means you still got to try. You cannot throw in the towel now. You've come too far. Do not give up on yourself is what I'm saying. Do not give up on yourself is what I'm saying. This is not the end of the road for you. So stop making decisions that are like, this is the end of the road. Let me spend all my money. We're going to need that. Yeah? We're going to need that. So don't give up on yourself and make self-destructive decisions right now, because this is not it. Yeah? So let's not play us. Let's not play ourselves on the way to our promised land. Right? So what I'm saying is, don't make decisions that are permanent because of where you're currently at, because this is not it. This is not the end. And you're going to wish you didn't do the things you did because you thought, well, this is it. Might as well, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever. Don't just do whatever. Still move in purpose, because God has not given up on you. So please do not give up on yourself, because this is not the end of the road for you. All right. I love you. Peace.